Everyone, good to see you. Welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna get into another No Man's Sky video. Oh my god, what's going on, everyone? I hope everyone had a good weekend. You're doing good. Get the chat pulled up real quick. Yeah, there we go. See, that's way faster than having to deal with my freaking phone. Everything looks good to me. Alright, cool. So what was it, Friday I think it was? We were on Xbox, I was getting down on some No Man's Sky and stuff, and we wound up making our way to the Nexus to find a portal. And we got the portal open, and I went and did the mission, and it was a freaking it was a disaster, but we got to visit some bases. That was pretty cool, man. And I figured that, I've been complaining about the graphics on Xbox, but if I think so, these base visits on PS4 will be a lot better. I think I'll have a better experience with PS4 than we did on Friday. But wave hi to you guys. What's up? I I don't know if anybody caught it, but I accidentally streamed earlier. It was just like whatever. Me and Andrew were trying to say what's up, and we hadn't been able to talk to each other because of all this lockdown stuff. And I was messing around with a byte beat. The synthesizer in this game is freaking sick. It can be frustrating, just like everything else, though. But I was messing around with that, and he hit me up in the PlayStation messages, and he's like, "Yo, let's chat real quick." So I was, and then he requested to watch my gameplay, and I was down, but I wound up freaking broadcasting. So that happened. But I deleted it, cause it said Raceway Mondays, and I jokingly told Andrew, I was like, "Yeah, it's a secret stream." It's a secret. Nobody even knows. Normally I do Raceway Mondays, right? Wipeout. And we're kind of making our way through the game, but it's a pain in the neck, man. That game. The last Monday, right? I live streamed. Was it a live stream? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right, because freaking Tuesday was doomed. That was a nightmare. I'll talk about that in a little bit, too. But what's up, Beeble Bum? How you doing, buddy? Back on the PS4. Just figured I'd do some more base visits. I've never done them in the Xbox, and the other day was the first time, and the quality of the game on Xbox version is just. So I'm like, it's way better on PS4. Let's do it on PS4, and I didn't feel like doing a wipeout video, so. But here's one of the bases that I did, and this was before I saw your guys' little trick, and what was it, the little box that you can just, that's it, the noise box. You can just stick a landing pad wherever now. But that's with the pill light and other stuff I built out there to get that landing pad in. But let me get some cover, and we'll go into camera mode real quick before we take off. I have a portal here, so. Oh no, but we need to go to the Nexus, right? So we'll do that. But it kind of looks like an old Spanish mission to me, And I kind of just went with the colors. It was just like whatever. I didn't want it all like one gray color or whatever. So I kind of went with the orange, and it's not actually green. It's actually the blue. I think it's this blue. One of these two blues. You apply it, and it kind of looks like a green. But yeah, that's on the outside, and then I used your guys' technique to get those windows glitched in there, and it just a pill light well positioned in the right place will get you that window. But yeah, let's go ahead and take off to the Nexus, and we can't get to the Nexus through that portal, unfortunately. But yeah, your guys' stream was freaking awesome. No Man's Sky, man, I'm telling you, bro. Action Pants went on for a minute after you got off. That was awesome. I was kind of hoping it'd go on for a little bit, and it did. It did. Man, it was like 6 hours, 7 hours. You guys are crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. But heck yeah. And then I wanted to cruise by another base that I had featured on my channel. That bar and grill joint. I mentioned it in chat, but I don't know if anybody. I was messing with the bite beat machine. It's freaking cool. Like, I got a little tune going there, and we'll go check it out. I've done like zero publicity on that bass except for that one video, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I just busy with a bunch of other crap. You know how it goes. But yeah. I heard your voice there, dude, but I didn't know if you'd started another stream, and I asked and you had answered me, but I was lurking, busy doing other stuff, and I didn't quite catch if you said you did start another stream or you just jumped onto the party chat with Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, my youngest son's name's Kevin, man. That's crazy. So whenever I'm talking about action pants, you know, I'm telling the wife something or whatever, and I say him by name, Kevin. You know, he goes, "Huh? What did you call me?" No, I wasn't talking to you, son. Hey, look, we got other people here. Yeah, okay, see, I thought I heard you say that, but then I didn't want to. You'd already mentioned it. I don't want to look like a fool over here asking again. What? What'd you say? Put attention, GT Apex. Come on, jetpack. See, I upgraded all that Xbox stuff, but I still haven't. I'm even actually. Haven't even done a makeover on my Traveler. This was another save. What was it? A survival. I had 2 survivals and I deleted one of them. The only reason I kept the other one is because I noticed that I have the orange screens, and that's the only save that I have those orange screens on in the build menu, and I didn't want to get rid of that. So yeah, I really want to do something with that in its survival. But ooh, Ray Reynolds. See him a lot on oh, there's my down there on the bottom, the shack. But I want to go visit other people's bases first. Check this out. It's like a cobra. Padawan. Took me a second to get that. Padawan. And then May the 4th happened, and I didn't even say the phrase to not even my wife, man. The whole day passed, and I didn't even say May the 4th be with you. It's like you don't think about shit like that, you know. You just have some nerd friend at work to say some goofy shit like that, and you're like, oh yeah, today's the 4th. What the fuck? You only get to say that once a year. So I messed up. Yeah, well, it happens. Day late and a dollar short, right? Yeah, heck yeah. And I was digging what you guys were doing too. Those pods are really coming out cool. I had asked Kevin. I think it was last night. I asked him how to do it, how to get them one on top of the other inside each other to make them look like, yeah. And it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. So I goofed around a little bit on the Xbox before going to bed, and I figured it out pretty quick. So that's the thing though, is with the Xbox, I'm having a real freaking hard time. Oh my god, I'm having a real hard time finding something that speaks to me. What I'll do is I'll get in my ship, and I'm sure a lot of you, and I've said this on my channel before, I'm sure a lot of you have the same process. You just fly around or walk around and look for something that speaks to you and says, hey, build me here, you know. It kind of just jumps out at you. And of the few hours that I've spent on Xbox, I've only I built that dome right where I spawned in starting the game, so that doesn't really count. I just built that right there. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But this thing's freaking huge. Jesus Christ. And I hate building on cold planets, man. you're always stuck with storms and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, freaking. I screwed around and was looking for a spot last night on Xbox, and I only like to search during the day because there's really no point looking for stuff at night, right? You can't really see anything. So what I do, I kind of like set up camp by just placing a base computer, and then I just doodle. I don't know how else to say. I freaking just, and I was practicing those pods, you know, and trying different, like what Kevin was doing today, and putting down those windows that can only snap to the prefabs. But see, I noticed that he was like glitching floor pieces in to get those ladders to line up. And look at this freaking Cobra, that's sick. And that's how he was getting his windows centered, you know, and where he wanted them. I was just going through and putting pill lights, man. You know, I bring out the window and let it red state where I want it, and then kind of just keep my camera right there and bring it up pill light and kind of adjust, put the pill light down, and then it kind of got me where I needed, you know. A lot of extra work, but I don't know. This was before I saw Kevin messing with that other stuff, but knowing me, I'd probably still be using that pill light. That's cool. This dude used the freaking flag for the tongue. You guys seen this? How the hell did you come up with this? Is that a factor curve? It doesn't look like a factor curve. Looks like he came off straight about right there. Each side got its own angle. Right? Whoa. Like right in the mouth of that thing. Check it out. That's cool, man. What did he use for the fangs? Oh, those statues. The Starship statues. That's freaking sick. Dude. I saw this thing on Twitter, but I didn't think it was that big. That's what she said. And it wraps around. The tail's cool. Check that out. That kind of just makes me want those sandworms in this game even more. Yeah, I don't know if that was one of the things that they mentioned in the beginning before the game. Oh, it was in the trailer, right? The original trailer for the game when it came out. Hell yeah. Freaking sandworms running from those things. There's some kind of like colossal enemy you have to fight in the game. That would be crazy. I honestly didn't think that they were going to add the mechs to the game. You know what I mean? I think I saw Captain Steve post a video and mentioning like, oh, you know, like we might get this in game. And I even made a comment. I feel so stupid now. I made a comment in his video like, nah, I don't think they would do something like that. That would change the game, you know, drastically. But God, I really ate my words on that one though, didn't I? But oh, of course I fell through. This thing's big, man. Trying to fit. Oh, these are. You just snap these pyramids together on the structure. Sick, man. For like 2 seconds, I was wondering how he got the inside of that to glow. I was thinking like sphere generators, but then I saw the lights. Those little lamps. Oh, that's right, my cigarette's dead. Oh, dude, that's what I get. Loser. But double checking my mic, make sure. I'm sure people bum would have said something by now, right? That's cool though, man. Check that thing out. Let's give this thing one more look. On the back of the head though, like it looks so freaking smooth. That's gotta be at least like 100 units high. Damn. The way he got it to wrap around, that's sick. Nice. Good job building this thing, putting this thing together. Some of the creativity in this community surrounding this game is amazing. It's amazing. I'm so happy to be a part of it. I joined a Discord. I don't know if anybody's gonna catch this. I'm sure, man. Freaking Where the hell's my ship? Just calling in over here. But this Discord, man, this Discord is freaking awesome. It's my Twitter is pretty much just like No Man's Sky stuff, anyways. But when I jump onto this Discord, the PBF Discord it's just nothing but No Man's Sky. And I lurk a lot in the build section. I need to interact with you guys in that stuff more often. Let's freaking head back to the Nexus. See about checking out another base. And then we'll eventually make our way to that the other base that I built. The Shack. The Shack, man. We got a place here called the Wing Shack. And I've never been, but I've heard it's trash, man. And I love wings, you know. I'm not really one to bitch and complain about food, you know. Like, I'll eat it if it's there, but if I'm gonna pay for it, dude, oh yeah, dude, I want some good quality wings. So we usually just go to this joint called Wing Daddies, and they got all kinds of freaking buffalo wings, and they have these like gator bites. Oh god, the place is amazing. But that's kind of like what my build reminded me of is the wing, and it's like right down the road, you know. When my grandmother was alive, she like lived right down the street from it, so we cruise by and stuff, you know. And it looked like a cool kicking spot, man. But if all my homies are saying that the food is trash, no, it's cool, man. I know you're building and stuff, dude. I'm really trying to make sure that I don't start my streams with my microphone muted. And I was just saying that I bet you if my microphone was muted, I'm pretty sure you would have said something by now, right? Watching my mouth moving on the camera and not hearing anything. That was cool. So that was Padawan's build. That King Cobra was sick. G-Man D. Let's go check out this dude's base. Looks like some kind of like ship, right? I appreciate you hanging out, brother. You must be tired, dude. You just did that long stream. And you've probably been up for a while, right? I was in Kevin's stream last night, and he was like, I'm gonna get like 5 hours of sleep, and then me and Bebo Bum are gonna be back at it again. You guys are insane. That's crazy. Sometimes I wish I could stream that much, you know, like that often, but I got a lot of stuff going on, you know, with the kids and work and everything. You know, I do maintenance at where I work, you know, and right now we're having trouble getting the air conditioners going. Because the property that we have, it's not city water. We run off of well water, and it has a real high calcium. I don't know how the hell you would put that, but the fucking calcium is extremely high in it. It's to the point to where like we have to change out the air conditioner pads once a year, because it's like crystallizes on there, freaking like cakes on there, sick, and the pads are destroyed, and it tears the water tears through water pumps like you wouldn't believe. But I've been doing that this last week at work, and we've gotten some rain too. The weeds have been driving me crazy, man. I wish this rain would stop. It's all freaking humid and stuff. So this is like some ship right here that we're visiting. By G-Man, right? G-Man. Damn, so I'm assuming this is below deck here. What's up, buddy? Yeah, and electronics and stuff, you know, like I had to wire up a few of those. There, we have a cat. I work in a dog boarding facility, right? And I do maintenance there. So, and we have where we keep the cats. Man, that air conditioner went down a couple of years back, and I had to rewire all that stuff. And it's not too bad, but when you get zapped with 210, you know it, baby. No, 110. What am I talking about? I'm over here trying to play the game and talk at the same time. Dude, I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. Okay, so these look like living quarters back in here. Let's see if we can get above deck and get into camera mode. There we go. This is cool. Do we have the creator in the house? I can throw on my headphones. Put the cans on. Somebody just landed. I think it's just an NPC. Ah, yeah, it's just an NPC. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but freaking air conditioners are a pain in the ass. And it was getting hot, man. The maintenance, we called the maintenance dude to turn the air conditioner on here where we live, but and he wasn't really getting around to it, and I didn't want to climb my ass up onto the roof and turn my air conditioner on. It's like, you know, I pay rent and shit, man. You guys should be doing that. But this is exactly why I don't like using cubes and pipes. And I'm sure we're supposed to be looking at this cool ship, but we're technically having some rendering issues right now. Currently having some rendering issues. And, oh god, my analog stick is acting up. Let's see if we can walk out this way a little bit and see if some of this stuff will pop in. There we go. There we go. Yeah. What about that stuff, man? Let's get back into camera mode before we lose it again. I don't have a PS4 Pro, okay, so if my PS4 melts, man, my bad. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. No, we're losing them again. Somebody check the pulse on my poor PS4. Yeah. Yeah, 110. Yeah. Yeah, that's standard in most businesses and residential. Yeah, for sure. But you still feel it, dude. Too far. I got a buddy that's an electrician. Actually, one of my co-hosts, Josh, he's a redhead kid. I don't think you've caught him before. But you will. You will. He'll be on here eventually if this lockdown stuff ends. But he's practicing to be an electrician right now. He's a journeyman, and he told me a month or two ago that he got hit with, what was it, 220 or 240, something like that. Again, I don't want to open my mouth, but I'm like, God, dude, you gotta be careful, man. I don't want to lose you, bro. But yeah, my old man started me when I was little, man. He'd have me in the shop, dude, freaking helping him tear cars apart and engines and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, oh my God, is the creator here? That's his ship out there, isn't it? Hey, check him out. Dude, I wonder if we can join this dude in chat. Let me get my earphones out here, people, and see if I can get this guy. I hope. All right, I unmuted the microphone on the PlayStation camera, so I know that microphone is like complete ass, but and I think that turns everything off. There he is. What's up, Josh? There we go. Okay, Josh, we were just talking about you, man. What's going on, brother? So I'm just chilling here. Joining me with Bebo Bum. He has his own channel. If you want to go check his channel out, he has a whole bunch of tutorials on glitch building and stuff. And I learned a lot of my techniques from this gentleman. But yeah, and the only reason I have voice now is because I turned it on my PlayStation camera. But yeah, I'm moseying around other people's bases. I went to the Nexus, and this is how we got here. I called it the Nexus from space, and I just straight teleported, man. Curbside service. And I think this is G-Man D's base on PS4. There you go, see? And I think Josh is able to join me because him and I are friends on the on the PlayStation business there. You know, I thought about building a ship when I first started all this, like a castle and a ship, right? Like that's the first things that come to mind. But yeah, go check out Bebo Bum, man. He's a good guy, man. He's got a lot of cool stuff. You'll learn a lot of good techniques from him. He has a very awesome way of explaining how to do things with, you know, and it just doesn't confuse you. So it'd be awesome, man. Just go check him out, man, and hit that subscribe button, dude, because he's always uploading new stuff. But you know, like, my skill level wasn't on par to be able to make something like this, you know, and maybe today I might be able to pull something off a little bit similar to this, but I don't think it would look as cool, man. This is pretty cool. Definitely cool. Oh man, thank God we're in creative. I'm always being chased by something, man. Cheers, brother. Cheers. That's so cool. This guy's got to be tired. He just finished a stream with his friend, and they went like that. But oh, look, there he goes. He wants to eat me. There's like a little stegosaurus in the background. But and that other channel's name is Action Pants Gaming. And I know Josh has heard me talk about him. But him and Bebo Bum were doing a stream, and that went on for a few hours. That was so fun to watch you guys build. But look at this guy just going to town. Don't mess up my exosuit, dude. What's your problem? Let me get one of these. Heck yeah. So you know, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to talk to other people. Same thing with Xbox. I think the problem with the Xbox end is I just need to go get. You can't use the PS4 one on the Xbox one. They don't work. Xbox has their own thing. It's like a thing that you have to plug into the bottom of the controller, and so that should be fun. But that's cool. Oh, we didn't even get to check out the inside. I'm over here messing with my microphone. We didn't even go in here. What's in here? Let's get into first person mode. So nope. Hey, cut it out in there, guys. Come on. Little statue in here. This is the bridge. Permission to come aboard, sir. Come on, man. This is cool. Is the bridge? No, it's not the bridge. Come on, dude. Where's the helm? That's what it is, right? You thought I was a crackhead calling it a bridge. There it is. That's cool, man. Get the full effect standing right there, don't you? Hell yeah. No. Have you used... Oh, yeah, dude. I actually did. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't see that. Sorry. Yeah, what was it, on Friday? On Friday, I was messing around. I was on the Xbox, but I still was messing around with the Mac. I'm gonna go check out one of my bases here in a little bit, and maybe I can break out. It's on a hilltop, so if I spawn that mech thing on the top, we'll have like a really cool drop down in the bottom. And then you guys can see the noise I've been making on the synthesis. So got some lockers here. Heck yeah. Take a nap. Nice little siesta right there. How many freaking levels are in this thing? Jesus. Oh god, it looked like a casket. I was like, why is it up like that? No. I wonder if you could glitch two of those together and make it look like a casket. If anyone would know, Beeblebum would. For sure. Now, you guys made those crosses to resemble like gravestone markers. Like grave markers or whatever. Why gravestone? Gravestones, whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm too excited to speak right now. This is so fun. I need to contain myself, gentlemen. Oh, damn. Some more, Oh, but you need to power them, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes the wiring can be an issue. I was checking out Travis Delbeck's channel, which is what is it, USAF 2009 something, I don't remember. And anyways, he was showing us how to do a series of switches to where the lights will blink on individually, and then it'll do a loop to where they'll all click on, and then everything shuts off. And I'm if I can remember correctly, I might have to go back and watch it again. But I want to use that in one of my builds, and I'm sure Beeble helped him out with that. Because Mr. Beeblebum knows a little bit about switches. He's an electrician. Oh yeah, I was just talking to saying that Josh, that you're studying to be an electrician. And Mr. Beeblebum, he does the electronical work and all that stuff in his Halle. Can we? Oh, we were just down there. So let's make our way back up here. I gotta say, this is an exquisite amount of base parts in here, and it just fits together so well. These are supposed to resemble cannons. Hell yeah. Got some short ones and some long ones in here on both sides. It's so cool. Even thought of putting cannons in it. That's dope. Alright, let's see. And we already been down here. Yeah. Alright. So let's go see the shack. I know Josh hasn't had a chance to watch the video, so we'll just go visit this build that I've made. Switch leg. Oh, a leg, yeah. See, there's these auto switches, and then you hook one of the legs up to I think when you connect the power, you hook it up. There's three outputs, right? And one receives power, one's the output, and then one's the auto switch. So you just connect those two, and then they kind of, it's like a loop. I might be saying that wrong, but I just know how to rig up like switches, like a wall switch or an outlet switch, or if you need a ceiling fan installed, I could do that. Breaker boxes or anything like that, dude, I'd probably kill myself. For sure, man. For sure, dude. I'd zap the hell out of myself. That's the way it goes, man. But if it needs to be get done, dude, I'll YouTube it, bro. I'll YouTube it. I'll figure it out. That's how I figured out most of the things, just trial and error. It's just a little harder when you're working with like gas and electricity. Gas, you blow yourself up. Then electricity, of course, you're just gonna zap yourself. So, oh, we need to call in the Nexus. Okay. You can pretty much call that thing in right next to the planet, right? I don't have to like fly out in the middle of nowhere just to call that thing in. Did you take off, Beeblebum? I'm sorry, man. Really? You can warp back to the Nexus, the shortcut menu with... No way, I didn't know that. Dude, thanks, dude. I didn't know that you could just do that. And this menu then, right? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for that, man. This guy's always giving me nice little pointers and tips. Oh, I had a little bit of a problem with that stuff rendering. It was just like a wall. There he is. Hey. Okay, let's see. So my bad. Oh, there it is. There it is. You want to go check it out, bro? Let's go check it out. Let's go. Will you follow me if I take you? Alright. That just goes to show you, man, that I don't get. Josh is actually the one that is my friend in No Man's Sky, and him and I don't get to play very often. He works a lot, and I work, and if I'm playing No Man's Sky, I'm usually streaming, or I have my offline status engaged and I'm building something. And it's my fault, man. Josh and I, we should hang out more, man. You know, he hit me up a while back, and he's like, "Yo, you want to play, dude?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." No. And then we didn't play. So, that's my bad, brother. We need to play more, man. So, this was before I learned how to do, Beeble Bum's, airlocks, powered airlocks. And I kind of want to go back and put one in, but it's kind of like flush with the ground, so I don't know. I'd have to play with it. I feel like I'd have to tear the room apart just to get that airlock in. But here's the shack. And I've only done the one video, like I said. You know, I did the one video and I just haven't. Oh, damn it, this freaking tree came back. I mean, it looks cool, right? But it like blocks the synthesizers, man. I don't know, can you guys hear that? I can hear it a little bit on my end. I don't want my TV to be too loud. Oh, on the see, okay, buddy. Dude, that was so cool that you joined me in the chat. I like your little character, man. The black and yellow, it fits your channel perfect, dude. That's so cool. Thank you, man. This thing can be a pain in the neck, but you just gotta, just like the base building, and you just gotta stick with it. I try to play off the randomness, and there's a lot of randomness. I don't know how much you've messed with the synthesizer, bro. I don't know how much, Josh too. I don't know if he's even had a chance to mess with the synthesizer, but this is new to me right here. I've never seen it besides today. I've only been messing with this today. I built the damn place and then I left. Did the video and I bounced. But this, I guess, was just in the latest update. This screen, I know PC has it, but you can turn it on and off any one of these things. And then this kind of lets you mess around. I just have the drums and stuff down on this one here. There was another tune I was working on here, but I had hit this is the randomizer button. This randomizes the whole page, and this one right here will just randomize the top card. And I accidentally hit the randomize button right there instead of hit the 16 because I had it on the 8, and you can just see that if you just change it, it changes the whole, it changes the tune of the whole thing. Yeah, blah blah blah. But anyways, I accidentally hit the randomizer and it destroyed my tune, and I'm just like, oh, I had to start from scratch. So, and I came up with this. It just goes on a repeat. But I try to aim for something that just, it sounds like you can just, it can be ambient and it can just go in the background and not really bother you. So let's see. I think this one has 5. See what I mean? Freaking tree. Come on, tree. And I've destroyed, before I put the roof on, I took the tree out with my multi-tool, and it keeps, this is actually the second time it's come back. Wonderful, right? See this one. Oh, did I change that back, that last one? Did I change that back? Because the tune won't be the same if I leave it. I think I did mess with it, right? I can barely hear that. Oh, and I don't want to put my microphone on again, or whatever, the headset, because I don't want to lose my voice. Okay, but yeah, there's the synthesizer, right? And then this is just the lounge, right, guys? This is just like a nice kick it area for everyone to come up here and just take a load off and relax. Damn, there's the safe point. I knew there was a safe point around here. I just couldn't remember where I put it. Okay. Here's the bar. There's a little bit of a more kick-it area. I wanted it to be a dance floor, but it made more sense, and it felt more fitting to put in the sofas and the tables and put in all the lights and stuff. Come on, tree. Excuse the tree, guys. Yeah, did some tunes, but it's not. Yeah, dude. It's just something that you just mess with, and then you build confidence over time. I'm not claiming that I have a ton of confidence in this thing. It's just fun to mess with. You can make some really, really cool noises with it, you know. And the next step is to hook up the lights. I might do it on this. I wanted to do the floor panels that the synthesizers are sitting on, you know, and have them kind of like different colors and blink in different, you know. That might be cool. I don't know, but definitely want to do that on one of my future builds. Getting more into the switches and all that stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Yes, you know. Thank you for the compliment, because this is actually one of the materials that I don't feel very confident in building in, because it doesn't look very clean to me with all the extra lines and stuff, and I just didn't want to just try to force something, you know. I really wanted to try to, Jesus Christ, I don't remember that freaking thing being there. my bad. But this one really came together, and then here's the back section of it. We'll get to that. You know, I swear I don't remember that tree ever being there. I really don't. But c'est la vie, right? We got a cool freaking tree sticking out of the house, man. But you got to turn this on to get through the door, and then we'll head below, and then we'll check out the cafe in the front. And I don't think there's a. I don't even have a surveyor, do I? There we go. Is there a hotspot up here? Nah, it's probably down on the ground somewhere. I didn't even check if there was a hotspot here. I'm just using those stupid generators. There's the door. Like I said, this is before I saw the airlock stuff and did all that. So I think an airlock might be pretty cool right there. Maybe work in some kind of staircase or something. Come on, switch. There we go. And then the roasters for the coffee beans, for the nip beans. And our little cafe up there. Yeah, thank you. This is so cool. Getting to hang out with you guys. Let's get down here and see where the arc reactor is. That keeps this whole place lit up. Right? We're using our imaginations here, okay guys? Come on. Got some big ass servers in the back just to regulate all the power and everything. You know what I mean? Come on. We can see it. Got the science lab back here. That would be cool to go like recruit him, so that way we got a guy down here that doesn't feel so freaking lonely. Yeah. Some hydrogen tanks in the back. You don't want to create any sparks near those guys. They'll go up in flames. Come on. And we're back up here. Let's go check out the cafe. We got another safe point up there in the front too. I just like the way it looked. I usually only put one per build, but it kind of shoots up this little hologram in the middle, and when you have it activated and coming out the front door, it looks pretty cool. Well, here's a little cafe. Got some screens up here on the top to keep track of the stock markets while you're sipping your nip-nick. Nothing fancy, and then I kind of thought that looked like a big ass ceiling fan, so I just went with it. Little cafe, and then there's that little hologram, and then the beautiful view off the side. Awesome view. And I ended that video that I showcased this space right here. And unfortunately, you can't hear the music all the way out here, but if you're inside the building, the main building, you can pretty much hear the synthesizers going off. But that's it right there. And you know what? To be honest with you, that tree glitched into the back corner looks pretty cool. Yes, sir? That's right. And I was mentioning in your chat. Thank you, Beeble Bum. Some pretty sweet views. I mentioned that I'd found a starship like yours, Beeb, but it's on the Xbox safe. It's got the 2 turbines. It's a fighter like that, and it's got the flat wing with the 2 turbines on the side. But mine has the fin on the top, and I noticed I think yours doesn't. But it still looked cool. I had to jump on that. I love those needle-nose fighters. Like yeah. Yeah, and out of all the what the hell do you want to call those things? Mountains? This thing that I built it on. It's a huge drop. You know what I mean? That's a long drop, man. You go for a minute, and that's why I said we can throw a mech out and jump off the side. That could be like a base jumping thing, right? Here at the shack. 1,500 nanites for a ride, man. No, Quicksilver, dude. 50 Quicksilver for a ride. How about that? That's a good price. Let's put one in. Nope, wrong menu. Where are we? There, specialist. So crap. Here we go. Are you still there, Josh? Here, let's point it outwards. There it is, man. I wanted you to point it outwards. What's your problem? You to listen to instructions? Oh, I had it faced the wrong way. That's cool. Alright. And then they got a first-person view in this thing, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Get turned around here. Come on. There we go. Turn around. She's slow, but she'll get you there. Look, there's first person. Cut it out. There's first person. That's cool. Dude, I can't wait to check that shit out in VR, man. Like, moving your head around the inside of that would be totally sick. And I just need to hook it up. I just need to hook all that up. And I just, so busy. So busy. So do we want to do it first person view or third person view, jumping from the top? I say we do first person. And then, like, what, look down on the way down? Yes? Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Alright, you know what? We'll do one of each. We're gonna do first person. We'll do a jump in first person, and then we'll do a jump in third person. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, God. Oh, what happened? He didn't want to jump off or what? Oh, man. I bet you that would have been a lot better in third person. That wasn't so... It didn't really seem that far down, did it? That was like 2 seconds. Okay. 20 Quicksilver for a ride. Alright, let's call the ship and get back up there. Because now I want to try it in third person. There she is. And there's got some weird creatures in this place, man. Look at that thing. Come on, turn around. That looks like some shit you'd see in Rick and Morty, dude. For real. Yeah, we gotta try it in third person, man. That's a must now. That first person thing was cool. It just didn't seem like a really far drop, so now we really have to try it. Come on, let's get turned around. Where's the base? There we go. That's cool. Oh, look, you can already hear the music from inside the ship. That's cool. Here's the other side. It was really, really crucial for me to get the overhang on the roof. And I managed to figure it out. You just get again, pill light, and those pill lights come in clutch. And you just blender glitch the sloped roof piece. Nope, that's the wrong panel. Oh, damn, look, it spawned it in there. We didn't even... It does this cool thing where it, like, drops in, dude. You missed it. We'll get it again. Let's see. Now let's get in the third person. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, it's all glitchy. It was going too fast. The camera was having trouble keeping up. That's why I think we were experiencing that little TikTok motion. But I don't even have any of the... No, I don't have anything installed. Yeah, because I was messing around on the Xbox version. So my PlayStation account doesn't have any of that upgraded stuff for this guy. But there it is. Oh my goodness, what happened? And then, hey, I just noticed that little smiley face right there. You think that's on purpose, or that's just little? They should have put the Watchman, the little Watchman happy face right there. Right there, man. That would have been cool. Yeah. I was just talking to my buddy Andrew, my other co-host. Josh is one co-host, and then Andrew's my other co-host. They're on the channel every once in a while when they get a chance. But because of all this lockdown crap, they blah 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 and all that crap. But we were just talking about The Watchmen, and he said that HBO series The Watchmen is pretty good. And I don't know. I feel like watching that kind of stuff ruins the movie, you know. Like if you were to watch the Resident Evil movies and then go play the game, you're like, what the hell's going on? Who are these people? You know, especially in that first Resident Evil game, that first one where you're in that mansion, and it's that fixed camera look. No, Andrew's doing good. Andrew's doing good, man. You got his number, dude. I don't know what the fuck. But oh, he said that we can return to the space anomaly. Dude, you freaking rock, people bum. I've never even noticed that. All right, cool. So there's that, man. But yeah, he's doing good, man. Working hard, just like the two of us, dude. And Mr. Beeblebum too. He seems like I feel different in VR. That's what I was saying. I have to try it in VR, man. But he's an essential worker, just like me, and I think just like Mr. Beeblebum too. I just wish we got paid like it. Damn it. Nah, that's cool, cause there's a lot of people right now that are struggling to find work, you know, and everyone that's fighting for unemployment, dude. I can't even imagine that. That sucks, man. My heart goes out to those families for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Oh, the missus is calling, guys. 1 second. Hello, baby. What's up? How was work? Burn as fuck. Yeah, I know. You don't gotta tell me. Alright, cool. So you're on your way? Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because by the time you get home, I'm sure it'll be close to dinner. So, yeah, if you want to do something, that's fine. Okay? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, you know what's up. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'll not even be funny. Yeah. All right. Be careful. All right, love you too. Bye. Community highlight. Who's that? Oh, we didn't even go see Ray's base, dude. My controller. That's why my shit has a drift, because I keep dropping the damn thing. Dude, okay, we went to go see the Cobra, the ship. We went to go see my base. Now let's go see Ray Reynolds' base. Isn't Ray Reynolds the one doing the hashtag Golden Diplo? Right? Dude, I have so many screenshots, man. And I guess I could enter, right? You get 3 pictures each. Yeah, Golden Diplo, dude. There's some pretty bad. I have this one picture I've been sitting on, and I was gonna put it on my stream, but it's at what are the Hollow Terminus, and I don't know if you've ever noticed this, or maybe it was on a previous version of the game, but there used to be like lawn chairs, like actual lawn chairs sitting out just in the grass out in front of the Hollow Terminus, and I got a picture of it, and it looks like somewhere you just want to just sit down and just have a drink, you know, just take it in. You got to see it. I got to post it. Then I guess I will enter hashtag Golden Diplo. Yeah, he's representing the Galactic Hub. But yeah, that's right. He is. He is. I saw that. They just uploaded a video the other day. I didn't get to. Oh, and I got to see that the boundaries failure video that you did, Bebo Bum. That's cool. You guys find those round structures on planets and then you build in them, and it just blows my mind. I've run across them a couple of times, but I've never like just got an idea. Oh, that would be cool if I did this and that and that. And I know that like sometimes the way you work, Mr. Bebo Bum, is that you just go with the flow, right? In a lot of cases, the flow doesn't even start, man. So, and I don't get pissed, dude, because you know, I have my moments, and I'm sure the more I practice and the more I build, I'll get more moments. So it's whatever, man. This is all for fun, dude. I love doing this channel, and I love hanging out with you guys in chat. It's so amazing. This game and just video games in general. Like, I'd much rather be spending my time playing a video game than glued to a TV watching Netflix. You know, like. Yeah, I'm off and stuff around the house is taken care of, you know? What am I going to do with my time? Oh, let's just binge watch a bunch of crap on Netflix. No. I've been a gamer since the NES, you know, and video games is it, man. Hell yeah. And when you get to play stuff like this with a community like this, like, it doesn't get better than that, guys. Come on. That's it right there. It's the bee's knees, gentlemen. Is this underwater? Oh, it spawned me underwater, but the build's up there. Okay, let's go over here. Am I gonna make it? I am not gonna make it. Right, if you go up against the rock and just hold your jetpack down, it'll just kind of, like Skyrim you up. Can we just chill right there and let our jetpack refuel? Yes. Ray Reynolds, your base looks cool from the outside, buddy. Let's go check it out. Yeah. Is it like a monument? I saw the statue on the top. Let's get on third person here, so that way we see ourselves. I was thinking about doing just a quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Going to an appearance modifier and oh, dude, that's cool. And just making up a quick messing around with the appearance and the appearance modifier and stuff. With prefabs and cubes, my first real glitch build was November 19th. This past November, that's what you were talking about. I remember you talking about something that you've only been doing it for a couple of months, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Because I thought you've been, and that's what it was, is that you've been streaming for almost a year now, right? And that's when you started. But you started glitch building before you started streaming, or you started streaming first and then you glitch build? I remember you talking about that with, I think it was Kevin you were talking about that with. Doesn't it look like this is from like freaking Chinatown? I think that's what he was going for. Because if that's what he was going for, he freaking nailed it. Totally. Totes nailed it. Dude, that's what I'm jealous of though, the plants. I wish to God I could unlock those plants. Well, earning Quicksilver, man, is burn you out, man. That's cool. That's a cool shot right there. Yo, that's a cool shot. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of that, guys. Hold on, let me see if I can. You just hold the share button down and yeah, there we go. Got me a screenshot. I'm gonna have to post that on not Facebook. Oh, I have a Facebook and I don't even. Man, I don't know what it is about Facebook. I don't know what it is about Facebook. It just irritates the crap out of me. I don't get the same vibe with Twitter, and obviously not with Discord, with Reddit Discord. But Facebook just, oh my God, that it's a trash zone. I don't know. First build, then streamed after that. My first stream was when I did Captain Steve's Christmas challenge. I just watched that video. Yeah, where you built that deal and then you put the lights, and that was cool. Actually, is it this save or is it my other save? Where I have the egg and the colony. Shortly after watching that video, Beeble Bum's video on the Christmas special that he did with Captain Steve or whatever, the build, right? The Christmas challenge, my bad, not special. It was the fucking Simpsons episode. Hello, Traveler. Where's our ship? Oh, another living ship. Oh, I'm gonna geek out. No. Sorry. I'm always getting off track here. So shortly, like literally, like minutes after I finished watching your video on how you did the auto switches to make the lights blink and all that, dude, I went to the colony and I rigged up a set to where those light panel floors, they're like glitched in to where you can see them. They're just like a light bar, and they'll blink now. So it kind of gives a little bit of life. I'm still trying to work out other things here and there to make it look. I don't want to take down those facta walls. Now that I've put those up, I'm starting to notice that I'm getting. Hey, you're taking off, buddy. I didn't see it, brother. I've seen you streaming again. School. Oh man, you gotta go to school. Yeah, see, it's like he's gotta go do his studies, man. A lot of math. Oh, I'm sure you know, Beeble Bum. This guy's pinned to the wall, man. He's trying to be an electrician. And best of luck to you, man. I hope you're doing good in school, dude. You take it easy, brother. Thank you for stopping by the way. Freaking awesome. But and it's not easy, you know. Once you start messing with those switches, you start getting different ideas. See, that's where you guys start your shenanigans, man. Let's see, who's based. Did we just come back to the same spot? Is that what it is? We're just gonna have to teleport, right? To one of my bases to get out. Is this where we just were, or are we going to another spot? I'm over here talking and not even paying attention what the hell I'm doing. October 28, 2019. That's when it was, huh? That video. Dude, for just started streaming, dude, like you have this natural talent about you, man. Like, you just make it seem so freaking easy, dude. You know? Like, you've been doing it forever. That's good. That's good, man. I wish nothing but the best for you and your channel, bro. Like, you already would have like 500 subs, bro. That's more than 500 subs. That's awesome. Could you imagine getting 500 people together in one place, dude? You would need like a freaking warehouse, bro. That's what I was noticing about 45 subscribers. Even though it's 45 subscribers, I'm stoked, dude. Like, I couldn't get 45 people in my place. Like, I would have to go rent like a party hall or something for everyone to show up and just kick back and, you know, watch me play this. That's, when you think about it like that, like, it's so cool to just get one subscriber, man. This is awesome, you know. Just to know that somebody who's just wants to watch you play video games and hang out with you, you know. But what the hell am I doing? Off planet. Okay, these are other players. I didn't start a mission, did I? What is this? It doesn't even. Oh, those are other people's bases. Okay. Go Beeble Bum. You know, when I'm talking about this glitch building stuff and your name comes up, and you know, with my dyslexia, it comes out as Bumblebee, and I just grin and just go with it when I'm talking to my wife. You're clever. That's a good name, man. That's a freaking awesome name. And the channel colors, dude. That intro, man. I know I've said it in a couple of your videos before, dude. But the song to your intro and just that whole screen and everything, freaking aces, bro. Good stuff. Hell yeah. And then it's freaking May. You've been doing it for a couple of months, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to the top, brother. Just ride the wave, dude. Just ride the wave. Okay, so next is, and I could have just jumped back, huh? No, because I left. I flew out. I didn't like use the teleporter to leave. So I need to go back to one of my bases. And you know, I was kind of thinking, and I was talking about the Ashfactor walls, right, that I put up in the colony, and then I trailed off like I always freaking do. But I noticed ever since I got those walls up, I'm having those rendering issues where like stuff looks like clay. And I really don't want to take the walls down, but at the same time I don't. You know? They look badass. Why would I want to take them down? But if it's looking like crap, man, that's the only shitty thing. So I was thinking if I take those walls down, or even just screw it, fucking just do it anyways, is give a shot at those pods you and Kevin were working on earlier today, and kind of do a string of them along the side where I have the cuboid rooms. Cause I haven't. Let me shoot back over here. I haven't done anything on the inside of the one where it has the airlock door. I haven't done anything there, but the other one is just a straight wall, and you can't even get into it. Let's see, yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, dude, it is. I know. I've done some editing of myself in the Wipeout videos and the Doom video. The Doom videos are fun because of all the explosions and stuff, and it's not so blurry like Wipeout is, but yeah, creating good thumbnails. The thumbnails, man. Tags are a pain in the ass. Yeah. No, yeah, dude. Yeah. And then branching out using social media, like that's a headache in itself. I wish I could just drop the Twitter thing and the Facebook thing and just use PBF, but I mean obviously you can't do that, right? If you wanna branch out and network out, you wanna get as far out as you can. And that's another reason that I've been considering Instagram. And the fact that I have like 30 gigs of just straight screenshots of No Man's Sky, dude. I could post like 2 pictures a day and have a post every day for like the next 2 years on Instagram. And it's just like, yeah, I should, and it's and not only that, like not only work and this and blah 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 blah. Everybody has that shit too, but I have personal projects that I have investments in, and like it's just a balance between burning a candle from whatever end you need to get shit done. And it's just like whatever, man. It's fun, dude. Just have fun, man. Life's too short, baby. I'm here to have fun, not a good forever. How the fuck does that phrase go? I mean, I'm here for a good time, not forever. Where the hell? Why does it just random where it puts my ship? This is the TIE fighter. Okay, let's save, and then we're gonna jump back into the other save and go to the colony, because this is my original save. My original creative save. Yeah. So, yes. Cool. Okay. Let's go back to the colony. Yeah. Okay, see how I have a survival and normal, and I haven't even touched permadeath, because I was doing that with the channel. Same thing with the normal. Now that survival is where I have the orange screens. I didn't want to delete that count because those orange screens are priceless now. So this was my other survival. This creative here. Nope. Yep. The 24. Yeah. And I had already had a few things built in that save, and I was like, if I'm gonna destroy this file, then it needs to be worth it. Like, Like I'll have that first creative to just like you say, like R&D, you know, just mess around. But when I go into this one, like it's to build for real. That's why I'm like taking this colony build so serious. And actually, since the last time that I've been here, if you remember, I was trying to get in something underneath the landing pads, but and I was having trouble. Well, I've since taken care of that, and we'll see it right now. Let's see what. There's a guy called Hugs Gaming, and he gives great tutorial on how you're. You know what? Yeah. Another one too. I've been watching for a while now. He gives good advice. Is Alpha Gaming. Alpha Gaming. He is it? Let me just verify that real quick. He does a lot of tutorial videos on lighting, your microphone, your webcam, you know, how to conduct yourself and stuff like that. It's been a lot of help, man. And actually I have him on Discord too. Let's see. But their Discord is Alpha Gaming. Yeah, he a white boy, but you know he's got some advice, man, and it's not just him. He's got another buddy, and they do some editing stuff, and they show you how to use. I don't think they use Streamlabs though. I don't remember the software that they use to stream their stuff with, their OBS. But they show you a bunch of stuff and how to set all that stuff up and do all your custom stuff and your layouts and your transitions and your screens, and they've been a lot there. It's actually how I got my lighting going. I have a 3-point lighting, and yeah, like that. No, and see, I loaded back into the save. So is my colony in my other save? I don't remember, guys. I loaded. Did you notice I loaded right back into the same environment? A retard. God. So this is where what the hell? Oh, I built it in the wrong freaking save, man. No, I'm trying to remember. I think I started the colony before I erased that profile. I'm really trying to remember. Or was I in the right save? Because now I have the Xbox, right? And I have a normal save on that and a creative save on that. I have 2 creative saves here, and then I really don't touch the survival. Because, like I said, I'm saving that. I have a whole bunch of resources in my inventory on that shit too. Like, Stream Elements, that's what he used. Yes, Stream Elements. Yeah, you sub to him as well. Yeah, I get a lot of his notifications. They just did a stream on YouTube, which they normally don't ever do. It's always Twitch, and I didn't even get to catch it, dude. I gotta watch it. I think they were just clowning around. You know, it wasn't anything too serious, but it still would have been cool to see him live and say hi. I'm sure I could catch him on Twitch. But it's something about, I got a notification from Twitch too. I think it was today, maybe yesterday. It said my account was deleted. Maybe because I haven't been on there. You know what? Andrew and I tried streaming from Twitch. Oh, there's the bunker. You want to go see the bunker, dude? It was inside a cave that I built. I'm really trying to remember what the hell I did with my colony. No, it's not that colony. I think you've seen this bunker, dude. I think it's in that other side. I'm sorry. Apologies. 1,000 times apologies. I need to get I need to write it down. I got a pad right here. The colony on this save. The shack on this save. And I think it's on the same one where the shack is. But I did this bunker a while ago, and the reason he's doing it on YouTube now is that it tracks up. Yeah, and he even says that straight up. He's like, you have to branch out, you know, like if you're on Twitch, you got to make your videos and put them on YouTube, so that way you draw an audience towards you through that platform and stuff. And that's what I was gonna say is, and we were attempting. Oh, I took it back. I have a little thing where I keep all my games, and that's in there. I have No Man's Sky, Doom, Overwatch, and God of War over there. But we tried playing CTR, Crash Bandicoot Racing, and we streamed it live to Twitch, and the whole thing went fine. There was no hiccups or whatever. And I went to go on my phone and pull up the video and see who was watching. Couldn't find it. couldn't find it. It was, and I haven't even, like, it pissed me off, and I kind of looked around and you know, asked questions on Google and asked some questions on that Alpha Gaming Discord. But there's so many people in his Discord, man. It's hard to get a question through. But there's some. I did have a lot of help through the Discord and asking questions and putting my PC together and stuff with the GPU and the CPU and the RAM and blah blah blah. But here's the outside of the bunker. Yeah, that's a pretty cool channel, Alpha Gaming. There's another one. No, Paul's Hardware is just. I don't know if you watch Paul's Hardware and PC stuff, but that's a pretty cool channel. If you're interested in checking out PC stuff, they got a lot of build tutorials and how to put your PC together and this and that. It's not as hard as you think it is. Oh, I fell off. But here's the inside of the bunker. I just I wanted to do a weekend mission, and it took me to this freaking ice planet for some reason, and I don't remember exactly why I started a base, but I found this cave and I just had to build in it. It was a must for me, and I kind of just rolled up my sleeves and, like you say, man, went to town, dude. I just went with the flow, and it turned out pretty cool. I liked it, man. I haven't been here in a while, so I've done a lot of stuff since this, and the inside of these rooms, just to show you, man, that I haven't really been back here to do anything. I haven't done any decorating on the inside, and this is usually how my builds turn. I'll get really excited and throw a bunch of stuff together, and it'll look like 90% complete, and then it'll just be like, okay, now I gotta go through and put a bunch of like sofas and decorations. I'm horrible at that kind of stuff, guys. I really am. Thank you, People Bum. There's another little section back over here, and this is kind of just like another kick-it spot. Bop, bop. I was hoping we could get back to that colony so I could show you what I did underneath those landing pads. And it worked out. I don't know, don't ask me how the hell I managed to pull it off. But it looks like apartments, exactly how I wanted it to look. And there's an airlock just the way I wanted it to. And it looks very discreet. It doesn't, when you walk in there where the rotunda area is, rotunda, it's got those, remember the little, the windows up on the top? That cool window view or whatever. Yeah, and I was gonna put apartments and all that stuff down in there. I managed to do it, and they don't, you know, I managed to make it look to where it doesn't look like crap. That's kind of what I was hoping to get to here, but we loaded into the wrong save because I need to keep track of what I'm doing with my life, man. For real. For real. And thank goodness I have such a supportive wife, man. For reals, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh no, you know what? We can just, because we need to be in that other save. So we can just, I just wanted to show you that real quick. I mean, we were there, right? Might as well. Okay. I just got out of that one. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. And you know what? Before I started streaming, I had to actually go back and name it the Colony, or I see Colony 1. And that's not its final name. That's just to give it a name, so when I want to teleport to it, I can, you know, pick it out of the list. So when I was jumping around trying to find the shack, yep, the shack, yep. Damn it, I was in the right save. I was in the right save, guys. That's my bad. So that means we can just go up here and just jump real quick. Anyways, I renamed it Colony 1 just to give it a name, so I can get it, you know, pick it out of a list. And it didn't save. It saved the base shot that I created, but it didn't save. See, and I loaded back into the same save, man. Okay. It's this one. Jeez Louise. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it used to do this thing where when you would get out of your save, it would kick it to the top of the list, right? And call me crazy, but that's not what happened just now. So sorry about that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioner on, man. It's freaking hot. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn that on. Oh yeah. Turn the air conditioner on, but thank you. You got it on cool, right? Not vent.
I got it on high cool.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where we needed to be, and since I have a teleporter right here, we can just. There. Yeah. Should still do it weird. Yeah. No. You. I don't. If I wasn't paying attention, then that's my bad. I'll admit that shit, because I have a bad. You know, I have this bad thing where I'm not paying attention half the time, and then I make. Oh, I'm always observant. I'm always paying attention. You can't get anything past me. Oh, okay, sure. My wife gives me that shit too. She's like, you remember the stupidest shit, but I ask you something about an anniversary or something, and you can't remember. I'm like, I don't know, man. I have no control of what gets locked in here and what doesn't. You know. Well, I should have complete control, but I don't. That's sad. Yeah, man. Okay, dude. You know what would be cool, man? Because I have that Zelda game on the Switch, man. That'd be cool if you could freaking play DS games and stream them. Because I have another Phantom Hourglass. I don't know if you've ever played any Zelda games, but if you ever played Phantom Hourglass, man, it's just kind of like oh, here we go. I don't want to show you that just yet. You gotta see it from the other side, and then we'll go through the airlock. The Phantom Hourglass, it follows right after Wind Waker. And if you've ever played Wind Waker, you know what's up. Oh, and then I went crazy. Okay, I went crazy down here because it was just all coming together, and like you said, you go with the flow, and you go with the flow. I had to remove the landing pads on the top to do all this work, but. Oh, there he is. How you going, Travis? Thanks for joining, buddy. Checking in. I already said hi. Apologize. It's not. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, there's Beeble Bump. Yeah, big. Dude, really. I've, because I have the Switch, right? And then I got the online membership thing. And when you get that, it lets you download the emulators for the NES and the Super NES. And it comes with the Zelda game, and I've been watching here and there on YouTube, you know, because it's been years since I played that game. I don't want to cheat too much, but then, you know, I don't want to bore people at the same time. But let's close these shops up real quick so you can see what that looks like. Totally freaking awesome. But yeah, dude, I just Zelda fan, right? That's awesome hearing that. And then I'll be playing Link's Awakening, man, sorry dude, brain fart. Big old brain fart. Since now I have the capture card and I can bring the Switch to the party. We'll be doing that. So Andrew's been telling me to play that for a while, and then he went and bought it and beat it, and then it's like, oh, okay, well then you don't need me to stream it then, do you? But yeah, I got my apartments in, man. So there's the shops, the extra shops that I built in back over there. And then let's get into first person here real quick. That's cool. The console was an Atari, but the first game that I got was Zelda: A Link to the Past. See, they have it, A Link to the Past, on the NES emulator. And that's another one I haven't played in years, buddy. But it's still a good game. It's an amazing game. But here's the little apartments that I threw in. And yeah, you can see through, but like I you know, the apartments are sealed. They're cuboid rooms, so it's kind of just like an area down here. There's the airlock. That's what it looks like when you use the metal ones. I know you guys are usually using the concrete ones, but I got my apartments down here finally, and it looks pretty good, man. I really like the way it came out. And you're seeing a lot of rendering issues. I'm telling you, because of those walls that I put up to block those big openings. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Compliments of Mr. Beeble Bump. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. I wasn't expecting to see that pattern. And you guys use the concrete doors, so I've been using the concrete doors. But when I put all this together, I was already in the menu for the metal stuff, and I just threw it together. And it kind of gives you it doesn't really look like a door. It kind of just looks like another part of the wall until you actually walk up on it. And there she goes. I thought about putting that triangle one or even the six-sided one. but yeah. I think the triangle airlock and the six-sided one would have been too big, and the triangle airlock wouldn't have looked good. It would have looked like, I don't know, but it wouldn't have looked good. So I still need to do a little deck. I'm not done with this. I am gonna come through and finish decorating the insides. But I kind of like how I fixed up this shop in here. And I might go through and do that for the rest of them. Just recently, besides putting the apartments in the back, I built these shops on the side. Still need to decorate the inside of those. And here's another inside the shop, but we really don't have a desk or a teller area for that. We have one in here, but not a lot of shelf room. So that's why I was saying, like, going back through and decorating them, like this one right here in the corner. So just give it some consistency. You know, that's what I'm really looking for in all of this. To just make it look like it just all ties into itself. Now, let's go see those lights that you so graciously showed us on your video. The Christmas challenge that you did with Captain Steve. And the way I did that is and this is probably a dirty means by doing it, but what I did was I just used my is that it? Nope. Can't find my terrain manipulator. That's the mining. My big fat face is covering it up there, guys, so I can't but anyways, you can't really see it, but I kind of tucked it all back in there. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, there we go. I got it. Nope. There she is. Can we get another one? There we go. And I just have it hooked up to a pill light. Is he both of them and more than a fan of design by concrete making use for metal? Oh, you're working on a moon base? You gotta shh. That's your top secret, huh, bro? No, nobody said anything about a moon base. Yeah, you know what? There's this meme, Big and Travis, man. There's this meme where it's like, hey Billy, you know, they got him this PlayStation for Christmas. It's like, oh cool, thanks mom and dad. Did you remember to get a memory card? And they're like, now Billy, don't be selfish, or you know, like it's like, no, it's cool. I'll just leave it on forever. No, don't be ungrateful, Billy. It's like, you kind of need a memory card. I had that same problem with my mom. With my mom, man. Oh, God. Poor thing, right? She got us a PlayStation for Christmas, right? All those years ago. And, you know, we opened it up, and then she didn't have the right cables to connect it to the TV. So, it being Christmas, everything was closed till, like, the next day. So, it was kind of just like, here's the PlayStation, guys. And actually, I still have my GameCube. And if you guys remember, freaking GameCube, they had memory cards too. And you had the option to put 2 of them in there. So, yeah. Yeah. So much trouble because we never shut. Yeah, dude, right? And then later come to find out, if you leave the Nintendos on too long, you can fry them, bro. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah. Yeah, that's why a lot of people, you find an old Nintendo and you just gotta be skeptical, you know, because you don't know if that thing's gonna, if it's even gonna turn on, and much less read a card. And there's nothing in here, guys. It's all show just now, right, just for now, and then we got another airlock over here, and this is the reason that I'm having I wasn't having any rendering issues until I put this wall in. Oh, excuse me. And I put this wall in. And then when I got the lights to blink, forget it, dude. You can't even see the glass. The light, I am convinced that because the lights are blinking, that's why we can't see the glass. And I don't even know. Okay, at least we got some stuff to pop in over here. But okay, so going back, Beebs, what I was talking about. See, these are the concrete doors. No, open. There we go. Okay. Pay's coming back and finding it. Oh my God! Yeah, they turned it off and your game's gone. You're done. And then they get mad at you for leaving it on. It's like, no, I was halfway through Metal Gear Solid. And everyone knows, if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid on the NES, dude, you get like one chance to beat that shit from beginning to end, and if not, you're screwed. But so my wife kind of pointed it out. It's kind of like in here, it's kind of like a you could make like an aquarium, and that kind of got me thinking, like, I want to do something in here. And then you guys started, Bebo Bum and Action Band started messing with those pods, those flipped on each other pods. How freaking cool would it be to put another freaking like livable situation in here? You know what I mean? Like, set it up in here to with those pods. They're not like touching the ground, you know, but you have the cylinders holding them up, and they're just all through in here. And then I started to take a closer look, and the further back you go into this cave, the smaller it gets. So yeah, dude. The Biodome, dude. That movie was freaking sick, man. Pauly Shore. How come we haven't seen him in anything lately? Him and Andy Dick. Yeah, I could use a Pauly Shore Andy Dick movie right about now, guys. I don't know about you. With all this quarantine shit, for sure. Good. Yeah, there you go. There's your movie. Quarantine. And a 1-bedroom apartment with Pauly Shore and Andy Dick. It'd be a disaster. And The Army Now, I think, is my favorite one. Push the power button. You crazy, man. Push the power button. No. Dude. And you got there, you can get there again. You'll be fine. Just, oh. Mom, you have no idea. You have no idea. Super Mario 3 was the one. You know, you get so far, and then you have no way to save. All those power-ups you have reserved in your little stash on the open world menu, you know, or it's either beat it all in one shot or turn it off. All the Mega Man games too, man. God. The only Mega Man game that I ever beat was Mega Man 2. And it was only because my homie come over and he was a huge Mega Man nut, so I had his help. If it wasn't for him, I would have been done, dude. And back then I would just, you know, video rentals were a thing. You could just walk into a store and like rent an NES cart for like the weekend, you know. So and then I just never rented Mega Man after that. I was like, screw that, it's freaking hard. Yeah, right? It's like they didn't want you to do it, and the more they didn't want you to do it, the more you wanted to play video games. And now look at us. That's how we do with our freaking lives, man. We have the free time. We don't go hang out at bars or sports clubs, man. We're at home on our PS4. Yeah. The original social distancing right there, dude. That's why I was telling my boys. I was like, all this quarantine thing doesn't bother me. I'd rather be home anyways, just watching a movie with you all, or just, you know, on my PS4. And I really need to get to work on the Xbox version of this game, so that way I can open a portal and go visit some more bases. Dude, Travis, I really want to go visit your base, dude. And I know it's a normal. I have to do the grind to get there, and I will. I will, man. You're gonna be streaming Xbox stuff pretty soon too, right? Hopefully, if you get a moment. But I don't think Travis has seen this, dude. But the family good at certain levels during the holidays. Each member is certain holidays. Oh, that's cool, man. Playing with your family, like your cousins all get together and shit, and then you guys just get down on the Mario game. That's cool. I had a neighbor that had Mario too. I had the Mario Brothers, and I've never beaten it even till this day. I have it on the Switch, and just yesterday I was trying to in the emulator trying to beat Mario 1. No, dude. I should stream that so you guys can see the frustration, you know. And I told my wife, I don't want to use any of the warp pipes. I'm gonna go from the beginning to the end. And fuck no, dude. Nah. So I was like, all right. I'm gonna use warp pipes, right? You go to 4, then you go to 8. Did I get to 8 too? Done, bro. But anyways, yeah. And when I was younger, I had a neighbor, dude. He had Mario 2. We were always at it, man. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, I might get at you for that, dude. Because I actually haven't played through the story mode in... I've mentioned this before, man. I pretty much strictly just base build now. And when I first started this, I would literally scan every rock, plant, and animal. If it was a freaking like a little bird flying in the air, I would spend hours trying to track it, search it through the freaking air with your doing this number, man. I'll get you, and that's all I would do. And then I found a thing where you could like it was on Twitter, and I was like, these guys are like searching for fighters and multi-tools. I was like, dude, you can go and hunt these things down. And then glitch building and all the base building stuff became available to me, and I started learning about that, and it was everything went out the window. But this is what I wanted to show Travis. Let's see. So if you ever place ladders horizontally, this is what happens. Hold on, let's get out of. Okay. So that way you can get the full effect here, buddy. Here we go. Where is it? Nope. We're going down. Let's go up. And last time I showed this, I was like, let's see how high we can go. We're gonna see how high we can go now, folks. This is about to go down. That's why certain numbers at a certain level. Yeah, dude. Yeah, see, and now that it's just on my Switch, and it has this ability to where you can hit these buttons down here in the bottom, and you can create a suspend point, and it's kind of like cheating, you know, because I mean, if you die, game over. But if you got that suspend point, baby, you can go all night on the same level. And I've really been trying not to do that. I got through Super Mario World 3 doing that, because I haven't played Super Mario Brothers 3 since I was like 12, man. Right, so I use the suspend point. Oh, we're still going, guys. We're still going. It's a stairway to heaven, dude. You know, and that's how I got through Mario 3. And then the second time I did it around, I just used less suspend points, and I'm getting better at it. But Super Mario World, dude, I fucking love. That's my favorite Mario game of all time. But yeah, dude, yeah. And since you'll be Coming to see it soon. Most of my recent builds have been short range. Ooh, nice, dude. 324 short range teleporters. Damn, bro. That's a little bit. How long did that take you, man? So, I don't know if we're still going or... I think we're still going. I don't... What happens if I climb out of the atmosphere, man? I think it'll take us a while to get that high. Honestly, yeah. Anyone playing VR and how... Oh, yes, actually, I have a VR headset, but it's been a while since I've hooked it up. I've gotten in this game. I have a couple of videos on my channel if you want to go back through some of my older videos. And it's pretty amazing. Since they've done the new updates. And Chad Smith, welcome to the channel. I'm sorry about that. How's it going? They've done a couple of updates. The mech, right? The mech update and the synthesis update. And since then, I haven't been in VR. I got into it right because I got a VR before No Man's Sky hit VR because I was ready for it, and it's awesome. Really is awesome. It doesn't have that teleport feature. You can turn it on and off, where like you'll teleport and that's how you move, or you can do the free moving or whatever. It's full head movement. Flying your starship is freaking amazing. We still have to get in here and check it out and see how the mech is. But well, I think I went high enough, guys. How about that? Oh, Beeble Blim, dude, you have to, bro. If you ever get a chance to get PSVR, you won't regret it, bro. Because it's not just No Man's Sky, right? Beat Saber, Borderlands 2. I gotta give that one another shot, man. Because all the enemies like get up in your face, and then like the gun like clips through the enemy. So when you're shooting, you're like your gun's shooting out the back of his. You know what I mean? I don't know. Gotta give that one another shot. Might do that one live. There's a bunch of possibilities now that I have a capture card and we can do all this. Unfortunately, I can't stream No Man's Sky through my PC because all that nonsense with the capture card. But VR, it's totally worth it. And apparently, they're gonna make it to where you can just, if you have a VR headset and you get a PS5, you just start using it on your PS5. You don't have to go get a whole new headset. So that's a huge plus. I had VR so again. Every time I played for 10 minutes, had to lay for bed for an hour. Oh yeah, no, yeah, dude. That's not just you. That's something that you have to get used to. Yeah, no. I thought I was a golden child and it wasn't gonna affect me. And I was playing Ace Combat. I played Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and all in like one sitting. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. I put on Wipeout because Wipeout's VR too. I put on Wipeout, in 5 minutes, man, I felt like I was gonna barf, man. It's just, it affects everyone different, you know? When you get the VR, it hooks you up with a bunch of demos, right? A bunch of demos, and you gotta get No Man's Sky. You get VR, you gotta get No Man's Sky. You guys do. I do love my moon in VR. Oh, yeah. There's an Apollo thing too, right? Where they show you like the Apollo 13 and how it all went down and everything on VR. I think it's like something that you can, like, it might be a free thing. They have a lot of free stuff too, like VR chat. That's free. Little mini games, Netflix in VR. Don't even get me started in that, bro. They hook you up in like a little, it's like a little cabin, and they put you in front of like this massive like 80-foot screen TV, dude, and it's just you on a sofa like that size, and it's just you, man, and there's like it's freaking awesome, man, and you just feel like king shit just sitting there. It's cool. But yeah, VR for sure worth it. No, I don't want my terrain manipulator. How the hell did we get? Now how are we gonna get out, folks? Because now I'm stuck in it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Dude, we went high on that shit. Damn it. Yeah, and that'd be a quick way to get through the floor, right? Just hold on, Steve. I'll go get you a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, buddy. Where are them stairs? Where's that damn ladder? All right, I'll be right back, bud. You want sugar with that cream? All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. We're just gonna go straight through the ground, and now we're underneath everything. This is the first time I've done this shit, man. Yeah, 3D movies too. You know what? There's that first person movie. Damn it, I can't remember the name of it. It's like an action movie, and you're the dude in the movie. Just fucking looks cool, man. Imagine watching that in VR. Go get yourself a VR, bro. If you can afford it, you can. Don't hesitate. Okay? If anything, maybe hold off. They might make a VR 2.0 for the PS5. They may. They've teased it, right? What channel is it? IGN, I think, said it. Damn. There's another channel, man. He posts like every day news of PS5. He just posted one today, something about like the price. Where is? Nope, that's Action Pants. Come on, guys. Cause if hey dear, how you doing? You okay? You hot?
Use some help.
I'm sorry. Oh, guys. And he just posts stuff about PS5 news. That's it. Nothing else. When we gotta look at the controller, I saw it on his channel first. That's it. Hardcore Henry. I started it, and I'm like, okay, this isn't for kids. Like right away, man. Right away. Hardcore Henry. Is it good though? It looks cool. YouTube VR. You know what? They have those 3D videos where like you can get your phone and like it's not like attached to your face, but like you can move around and stuff. Some of those videos are cool. I think they have one where like you're on the Empire State Building, like standing on the top, and you can just like look around and stuff. Unless they've taken it down since then. I don't know. But and then let's see. There's that wall. See what I mean? There's no door on this end either. I didn't want an opening on this end. It just kind of gives the colony a little bit of security. We want people to feel safe when they're living here. And then I'm not too sure what I want to do on this end. Remember my last stream, I was trying to stick some stuff here, but it kind of looked like garbage. Good, yeah. That's what I wanted to hear, people boom. Because, you know, they give you something like that, and it starts out strong, and then towards the middle, you're just kind of like, where the fuck is all this going? You know? And it just kind of just shits the bed at the end, and you're just like... The John Wick 3, have you guys seen that? Shit. I can't wait for part 4, man. Keanu Reeves, and then we're getting a Matrix movie alongside. Oh yeah, no, Gamer, yeah, where they're inmates, and then that kid's controlling Gerard Butler. That's another one of my favorite movies, man. That one, Interstellar, Fight Club. Let's see, dude, I could watch those movies like back to back and not get Inglourious Bastards. Yeah. So, and it's really tight in this little spot right here, you know? But maybe back in here get some pods. I don't know, man. I don't think the only reason is because it's open. It's freaking open back in here. You can totally get out. That was the... Oh my god, dude, I'm sure you're tired, man. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did, bro. You're so awesome. You're so Chad Smith, I don't know if you're new to the No Man's Sky community, brother, but if you have any questions and any kind of building questions or any, and even non-building questions, You can go check out Beeble Bump's channel. He's got a bunch of tutorials and a bunch of other things that he does on his channel, and he streams with another friend of his called Action Pants Gaming. He is another streamer that would be awesome to watch. You get into this community, you're never gonna leave us, man. It's fun. But Beeble One, thank you so much for hanging out, man. You're so cool, dude. I hope you have a good Monday and you sleep well, and I'm sure you're already in Tuesday, right? You said 2 a.m. Yeah. I never got to saw My Bloody Valentine, dude. Is that the one where the chick's leg's like a shotgun? Yeah, dude. Beeble Bum, dude, for sure. No BS. Him and Action Pants Gaming. That's a rare name right there, man. You're not gonna forget that one, for sure. And they get into this glitch building stuff too. But my Bloody Valentine, is that the one where her leg is a shotgun? Is that the one? Because I never got to see that shit either, man. That would have been cool. Yeah, I dig those kind of movies, man. And Quentin Tarantino movies, dude, all day, man. All day, bro. Hell yeah. That Hateful Eight movie was... I was trying to explain that movie to my sister, The Hateful Eight. And it's like, you can't without giving too much away, because it all happens in that cabin. I don't know if you guys... I don't want to give anything away there too, but that was a good ass movie, man. McDjango too. You can't go wrong with Quentin Tarantino. I haven't seen Jackie Brown yet. I just saw Reservoir Dogs like a year ago, but I still haven't, like, bits and pieces of Jackie Brown, but of the original, okay, yeah, I'm seeing. I've never seen it. Killer Kids. Oh fuck, no, bro. Nah, I've never seen that one. Hey, but it sounds dope, man. It sounds dope. And if I don't know how you guys watch your movies at home, but there used to be Showbox. You can get on your phone and like watch movies and shit on your phone that are like playing in the theaters. But they've since taken that one down, dude. And what happened to that app I used to use? My phone just reset like recently, and I lost a bunch of shit. Yeah. Discord's blowing up. Yeah, it used to be Showbox, but then they're starting to take all these apps down, dude. You can't even watch them on your phone anymore. It sucks. The 3D effect, right? I know, man. I know. Do you remember people freaking lost their minds when they did Avatar in 3D in the movie theater? Lost their minds, bro. It's like introducing the world to sliced bread, dude. Just fucking lost their minds. Yeah. Shit, look, and then these stickers. Do the decals disappear on you guys too? There's supposed to be a decal in each one of these squares down here in the bottom, and they're all gone. And I used the green pill lights because when I use the blue or any other color, it's just so damn bright you can't even see what the hell it says. So it's just like, whatever, man. I suck at making signs anyways. I'm surprised those blinking ones came out so freaking sick. Yeah, heck yeah, man. But I think, you know, I'm kind of trying to think of something here on the spot, using what Action Pants and Beeble were doing earlier today, using those pods, those biotones on top of each other. But what they were doing was they were building them from the ground up. And I'm sitting here looking at that freaking bridge, like a structure, like what if those rooms were to hang from that? You know, like suspended. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Jetsons when you were younger, man, but I get a lot of inspiration from just even the Jetsons, man. You find inspiration everywhere. I find a lot of inspiration in the Discord and Twitter and stuff on this No Man's Sky base building stuff. But sometimes you gotta look in other places, you know? And I've looked at the Jetsons a couple of times. And some of the buildings in that freaking cartoon were crazy, man. To pickaxe to the back of this chick's head and the eye popped out. No, dude, that's freaking sick, man. It just... just all nasty and just. That's cool, dude. I gotta My Bloody Valentine. I gotta check that out. That sounds like something me and the missus get into, man, for sure. Heck yeah. What the hell movie did we just watched? Fuck, I can't remember, dude. It was a freaking horror movie, and it sucked, man. Am I wrong in saying this? But like all the horror movies that they're making nowadays, man, they're ass. They're like jump scares. You know, like the fucking Shining, dude. Like that shit gave you chills on your back, man. You know? And then you watch some shit like, okay, Haunted in Connecticut was alright. The remake of no, not the Blair Witch. What was it? Oh, Evil Dead, where it's like that fucking cabin, and then like that crazy fucking witch bitch was like living in there's like a spirit of some fucking evil witch or some shit. That remake was dope. The Cell. Remember the fucking Cell? Come on, man. Horror movies are fucking ass these days. One of my friends, my wife's friends, they were like, let's go on a double date and go watch something, or I forgot what fucking horror movie it was. I was like, nah. No, yeah, the original Child's Play. Have you seen the new one? I saw the trailer and I was like, what the fuck did they do? Oh, don't let them remake the Terminator, the original Terminator, man. Leave the fucking Terminator movies alone. Don't. Look what they did with I haven't even seen the Ghostbusters, man, the reboot. I don't want to see it. No. And you're probably gonna be like, what the fuck? But the originals, you know, the originals, I barely liked those. They were like, but they were classics, bro. You don't mess with that shit. Would they go and remake another Groundhog's Day? Or Caddyshack? Come on, man. Come on. I can't be the only one, bro. Yeah, dude, Child's Play was sick, bro. Child's Play was sick. Well, the first two, right? I didn't like Chucky's Bride and The Seed of Chucky. And I was, hilarious. You know, the original Evil Dead movies were supposed to be like scary and graphic and just, you know, they turned out to be like cult classics, dude. They're funny as shit. That's what they were intended for, is to scare the shit out of you, but it was just so over the top and just it turned out to be funny, man, and they're classics, dude. Freaking hilarious, man, right? It was just Chucky's Bride too, bro. They gave him a freaking wife. Like, okay, man. But hey, what about the Leprechaun movies, right? They didn't start shitting the bed with those until the what was the last one? I didn't even see the last one, man. I think I saw 1 and 2, and I never saw 3 or anything else after that. And then the Lawnmower Man, yeah. You proud of me, Daddy? Dude, you're sick, man. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be ending in a little while. I'm having fun hanging out with the homies. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. I think we visited all the top featured bases here, but just in case we missed one, I'm gonna go see just before we end this stream here. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Are you proud of me, Daddy? Yeah. We go even deeper, bro. Like Silence of the Lambs. Why can't they make just one more movie? You know, for old time's sake. Just, you know, people will gobble that shit up. Oh man, you know which one I did want to see was that one where Superman, like, his origin is all dark and evil. Was it Bird Bright? I did want to see that one. That one looked cool. Yeah. What's up, homie? How's it going, Traveler? All rubber. don't drop her. You'll never be able to. She'll bounce forever, man. She'll just bounce all over the place. Fuck, dude. Oh god, I'm rubber. The first reboot with the yeah, dude, with the chick. I haven't even seen it. Why? Just so I know, like the okay, look, prime example, right? Look at the Fantastic Four movies, right? And they were with Jessica Alba and was it no, it wasn't. Was it Jessica Alba, right? The Invisible Girl, and they were okay, right? The Human Torch, he was a little over the top. Chris Evans, you know. And then they turn around and they just shit on our plate, like. And I'm not just saying, you know, because of the actors or whatever. Like, the whole fucking story, the whole movie. Like, it didn't show them doing shit. Like, whatever, man. You know? You guys, you take all these big freaking productions, they take all our money and then they just think that we're just gonna go buy their shit. And unfortunately, they're right. Until everyone's like, oh god, that's a bad movie, don't go watch it. You know? Whatever, man. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch that reboot. Ghostbusters, dude. Nah. You know what? But the Rampage movie was sick. I know they never done a Rampage movie, but you know, the best character was Chris Hemsworth when he played the. Did you see that commercial with the dude that played Aquaman? They just did it. That big gnarly buff dude with all the tats, and then he takes his fucking bodysuit off and he's all like scrawny and fucking bald, dude. The show's funny. My wife's like, oh, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, see, we hit all three of these bases already, guys, so let's see. And then these bases, we were just at the colony, we were at the, oh, you didn't get to see the shack? Travis, let's go in this at the shack, buddy. Let's go. I'm not jumping off right away. I usually hang around for a little bit and chit chat, and I'm always talking, bro. But I got to mess around with the bite beat today, man, and like I was telling people, Bum, it's just like glitch building, dude. It's gonna get frustrating. You have to understand the possibilities with this thing are freaking endless, just like the glitch building, and that's why it's so it's overwhelming and it frustrates you really quickly. But you just stick with it and think of something you want in your head and try to reach that, and you'll get it, dude. You'll get it. But let's see. Best character, yeah, Chris Hemsworth, but the Ghostbusters is supposed to be coming out. Yeah, it is supposed to be a continuation. It's supposed to have all the original guys, right? Not the black dude. I forgot the black dude's name. It's not gonna come to me, bro. But didn't he pass away? I could be wrong. I'm always fucking wrong when I open my mouth about shit like that. But this is the shack, bro. Bar and grill. Bar and grill, dude. I threw this one. The guy was telling people, Bum, I don't like to build with wood, dude. I don't. But and then I wanted to. I really did want to build something with wood, but I wanted it to be right. I didn't want it to just be, you know. And I've been dying, dude, since I've been a glitch builder. I've been dying to like build a house. And this was the perfect opportunity for me to build that house. It came out sick, dude. It really did. It really did. We have a central hub right here to land at. There's the bar and grill, and in the back, and thank you, sir. And in the back we have a cafe, and underneath the cafe we have an arc reactor, power the whole joint, dude. But the synthesizer, bro. I was just messing with the synthesizer, man. I see. Let's go up here. You can hear it a little bit. Oh, it's a little lounge area. And then here's our synthesizer. And that tree's not supposed to be there. Damn tree. And it's nothing fancy or sophisticated or anything. It's just something to give you a little bit of music while you're here. You know, it's a bar and grill. You know, it's got a lounging area and everyone wants to kick back. I wanted to aim for something that was gonna be able to you'll be able to have it comfortable on a loop and it's not gonna irritate the shit out of you. You know what I mean? So it's nice and mellow and just real chill. So, and out of all five, I think I have four of them, four of the synthesizers going. I didn't even. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, oh, yeah, man. Thank you so much for the views. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. But and then I'll end it over here in the cafe. We'll just go over here, and I'm I usually do Wipeout videos, Wipeout HD on Mondays, but I wanted to give that a break for today. You know, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to play No Man's Sky today. Damn it! So I played No Man's Sky. But let's get up here and power this generator so we can take a quick look around before we sign off for the night. And you're charged. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot to share the game. Not like it when you put parts in and find new. Oh no, don't. It doesn't. It doesn't, bro. You're starting to get into the range of planet cracking, bro. And you did that with your theme parks, right? Yeah, bro. No. The game doesn't like that shit, dude. And the same thing with the colony that you just saw. That was a tight little spot, and it had those facta walls on both sides with the egg and all the cuboid rooms. Oh man, that was a lot. That was a lot. So we have a working door, and this was before I learned how to do the airlocks that Bebo Bum shows us how to do. But the switch works, and then this leads down. You can see the roaster is right underneath there to roast the nip to make some tea, some nip tea. And here's our arc reactor. I want to get the science guy down here so it doesn't seem so lonely. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Sometimes you just gotta get into it, man, and you find, oh crap. You find out, oh crap, man, I can't put any more base parts down. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's right. These guys were saying that you can only have so many base parts. I think it's like 3K though. I could be wrong. I think it's 3K. I just asked earlier in Kevin's stream, but it's 7 rides and attractions, a total of 10. Oh, dude. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's a lot of work, bro. That's cool though. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see that. And like I said, dude, I'm gonna grind through that shit, dude. And if I need help, dude, I'll reach out. I'll hit you up on PBF. It's gonna be on the Xbox. Right now we're on fucking PlayStation. So there's the bottom. Yeah, dude, I'll hit you up, bro. If I run into a snag or something, or I just want some company, I'll hit you up, bro. And then here's the cafe area. I did a quick video showcasing this, just real quick, with some music, some shots of the surrounding area, and then just quick base shots, and then it was like a 3-minute video or something like that. Complexity. You can turn off the complexity limit? Nah. No, you can't. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, bro. Ooh, view credits. Whoa, what was that? Damage what? Damage numbers? What the fuck are damage numbers? Oh, like when you're shooting something and you see like 97, 33, and just you're like, what the fuck are those numbers? Okay. Hold to confirm, temperature, auto torch. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but you can disable your auto torch, so that doesn't, but under video. Dude! Anybody saying we have negative impact on the performance when viewing large bases? Are you sure you wish to continue? Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, I gotta mess with that. Oh, dude, I was doing this build. Like it was some stupid shit that I was just trying to see what happens. Blah blah blah. And now I had these guys out. What the hell are they called? What the hell are they called? What the hell? The structural pieces. The cuboid room frame. The frame, dude. Had like 40 of them out. And then it just, yeah, thank you, man. Fucking winky eye back at you, bro. I had like 30 or 40 of them out, and then it just didn't let me place anything, dude. It didn't let me place down wall panel, floor panel, a save beacon. It just said, fuck you and your base. And I had to go back and delete a bunch of them, and then we were good to go. But I wonder if you turn that shit off, like, you won't run into those issues. So that's good to know, for sure. Cool. Hell yeah. Well, Travis, buddy, I can't thank you enough for hanging out. You and Bebo Bum kicking it in chat was so cool, hanging out with you guys. You guys got to see a couple of my bases. We got to go see a couple of other people's bases. Freaking Bebo Bum joined me in stream. I'm really sorry that I didn't get to talk to him, though. And I will get back to you later, Travis, and we'll go hang out and check out your freaking theme park rides. Like I said, I just gotta grind through normal save to get to the point where I can call in the Nexus and do all that fun business, buddy. But that thing is, when I turned it on, my current build was going to tell me to fuck off, and I wouldn't let me say, fuck. Fuck, dude. That same shit it told me right here. Just take caution when you go see large bases, because you might fuck your PlayStation up. But yeah, dude. You guys are so awesome. We got 2 people chilling in chat right now, and it's been a freaking awesome evening. And with that, I'm gonna call it an evening, guys. Thank you guys. You're wonderful, a wonderful community, and you guys are wonderful individuals. You guys have a good evening, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone. Take it easy.